The outlook for 2025 at wide receiver for the Lions is bright. Any unit led by Amon-Ra St. Brown is off to a good start. His leadership, the captain, the hardest working player, the all-pro. Behind him, the speed, the explosiveness of Jameson Williams. But you still have all those questions of off the field. Can he give you the consistency that you've seen on the field for the next season? Then you have the reliability, the expertise of his special teams explosiveness, Khalif Raymond. Do the Lions bring back Tim Patrick? That's really the true question this offseason for this group. Do they re-sign or do they look outside of the organization? We know the offense is going to look just a little bit different. Lions are bringing in a new offensive coordinator to replace Ben Johnson, who we know left for the Chicago Bears. Well, in turn, the Lions bring in a familiar face, former quarterback coach and offensive assistant John Morton, who's coming in from the Denver Broncos, who we know is a little bit more pass-heavy, and they may rely on these wide receivers just a bit more. So what do the Lions do with this unit to tweak it to keep this offense humming as they head into 2025? There aren't many units or teams in the NFL that could survive a major injury to their best player. When a guy like Aiden Hutchinson goes down, the defensive line for the Lions fell off, and in turn, the Lions had a tough time recovering, ultimately leading to a loss in Washington in the divisional round. So you have to imagine if a guy like Amon-Ra St. Brown went down, that the Lions wide receiver group would really fall off and potentially their entire offense. But the truth is the wide receiver group for the Detroit Lions is a mega strength. It's led by one of the best wide receivers in all of football, a two-time All-Pro and the hardest working player in potentially all of the NFL, the Sun God. If they're able to get the consistency of Jameson Williams for another season and beyond, this unit will continue to flourish. Yes, there's questions at the X-wide receiver and what may happen behind him, but the truth is the Lions have built reliable depth. They may not be flashy guys or flashy names, but they're guys that would be willing to step in and able to step in if a major injury occurred. So at this point, no, I don't believe the Lions wide receiver group is any sort of problem, but it may be their ultimate strength.